Hey guys, what's going on? Hammer Tactical. Here recently I just purchased this watch. It is a Casio model number 5176. I paid about 52 bucks for it. It was on sale and I thought, I've been wanting to get a G-Shock, but from what I've read, like the timekeep piece is pretty much the same in all their Casio digital watches and stuff, but don't quote me on that. I'm not saying that this is the same exact as a G-Shock, but it resembles it in a lot of ways. I'm sure there's probably a way to find out if it is the same, like judging by the numbers and stuff on the back of the casing here, if we can zoom in. Yeah, I can't really read it right here. I'd have to pull it off. But anyways, there's some things that I really liked about it. One of the big things is I wanted a 24-hour readout, the 24-hour digital readout. Man, that's not getting good lighting today. But I thought that was kind of cool, along with the analog. The analog kind of gets in the way for your date, right there. Like it's 10:23, but it's I don't know, it's kind of in the way. Then you have your seconds down here at the bottom, then your day up here at the top. I really wish I could do something about this lighting. It's terrible in here, but well, that's better. Then for the reasons that I really wanted it though, it says it has a barometer, an altimeter, and thermometer. I thought that'd be kind of cool for shooting solutions off the fly. I know it's not going to be like a really nice weather forecaster thing, like what are those, the handheld weather machines. Those are pretty cool, and they give you wind speed and all that stuff. I'm sure somebody will know what I'm talking about. I'd know it if I saw it. It starts with like a K. But anyways, to the point, I thought that would be pretty cool stuff to have. But one of the things I'm getting at is I'm not sure about the accuracy on this thing, and I know you can change it, but when I was wearing it a little bit ago, right there, it shows the degrees, and you can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, so I am back to, good old US of A Fahrenheit, and it says 76.8. Inside my house right now, it's cold out, and I don't have the heat on, and it is 68 degrees. I find that to be extremely comfortable, but I know that's pretty far off. And while I was wearing it, it was saying 87 degrees. I'm like, you're crazy. So I'm thinking that the thermometer in this is just going to be picking up body heat and not a really good tool for checking the weather. Also, it does have a barometer on here. This is reading 28.75. It is falling from where I just last saw it. I got the barometric pressure from the local airport, and about 5 minutes ago they said it was 29.91. So yeah, they're like, that's like 1 inch-pound off. I'm not saying it's impossible to drop that much in a couple of minutes, but it's highly unlikely. And then for the altimeter, I don't really see where it's alarm, H set. It's back to normal day. So, I mean, I've been looking through it, and I really don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like it's actually, because right here we're in where I'm at in Ohio, it's 994 feet. So anywhere around there, I was looking for a number, and I'm just not seeing it, guys. I don't see where. I don't know. I'm kind of unhappy with it. And like, I went through this, and it does have an illumination, but I went through like the book, and it's not really specific on it. And it took me about 15 times to get this thing to actually cycle through the way that it says that it does in the book. And it's kind of a pain in the balls to set. And all around, like, initial startup just sucked. And you can change the temperature, like you can adjust it and dial it in, just in case somebody's going to bring that up. And I've done that. Like, I went ahead and I was like, all right, it's, 71 degrees in here. And then I got a laser thermometer and looked at surface temperatures, and I looked at the surface temperature of where it says that it's got a twin sensor. And I just went ahead and I set it to that, and then put it on. I mean, a little bit later it was like 90 some. Then I went back down, and I don't know. I just don't think it's a really accurate device. Maybe it's defective. I'm not sure. But even for the altimeter, I'm not really sure if that's going to work. Pretty much I just wanted to be able to get the baro off of it and the temperature. And the barometric pressure, that might be pretty close, but it's not as cool as I thought. Now it's just a fancy, not even really fancy. It's kind of a cheaper side of a watch. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a really big fan. I kind of wish I just would have went ahead and bought just like a basic G-Shock, because I mean it's about the same size. It's not a small watch. I mean, it does have some bulk to it. It might be too much for a lot of people. I like it, but at the same time, Crystal, that's the name of that company. But anyways, I'm probably going to be getting something different. The backlighting's alright, but it does also have illuminated hands, and they're dull. I mean, last night it was pitch black out when I went out Yodi hunting, and I couldn't see the hands for nothing. When I first got in the car, I could see them a little bit, and people were like, oh, it's got a charge. It's like, I was wearing the thing the whole day, and it just... This particular unit, 1 out of 10 stars. So far, it's been a good time keep. I mean, I guess the taste of it, like, it could be trendy and okay for some people, but altogether, it's kind of like a dork watch. The rubber band that it has on it, not really sold on those. They're really chintzy, generic feeling. At $52, I was hoping to get some also cool uses out of it, and I'm feeling pretty let down. It says water resistant up to 100 meters. I've worn it in the shower. I guess, that works. But I'd probably look somewhere else if those are the tools you're looking for. I'd go a different route. I wouldn't rely on this. Like, I mean, just good night. Now it's saying it's 80 degrees. So me handling it has changed it up to 80 degrees. And let me check the thermometer. 68 in here. So I'd go a different route. I like Casio products, but I'm not really feeling this one. Like, I probably could have bought like a Timex little generic thing and been just as happy. Whatever. Well, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. If you guys have a better suggestion for a watch that has like an altimeter and a barometer and a thermometer, let me know. I'm really interested. I'm in the market currently, and I can get online and sit there and look it up and try to find something, but I like hearing stuff from you guys. I like the input. It's fun. That's kind of why I do this, just to go over what we've been through with experiences and chit-chat and discover new things and discover what other people have had good luck with. This is still fairly new for me. I don't know. I'm okay with it. It's really lightweight, I'll give it that. Like, it doesn't weigh crap. It's super light. But go ahead, let me know what you think. Hammer Tactical.